Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for coming out today. Today I'm going to be talking about a personal experience of mine, something I've been dealing with for the past 2 years, and that is my eye disease called Stargart's. I'll go over the troubles I've had with it and the accommodations that technology today provides for people with my disease. What Stargardt's is a juvenile form of macular degeneration. And what it essentially does is protein pockets accumulate on the macula, causing blind spots in your vision, and it affects only the central vision. None of the peripheral vision is affected by it, and it's very rare. Roughly 1 in 30,000 people have it. I'm not the only one in my family who has it. My sister Jessica has it as well. She had a slow progression of the disease, starting at the age of 14 when she was diagnosed, and ever since then, it's just been a slow progression where her vision has been decreasing just slightly. I was diagnosed when I was 19 years old, and it was a very quick progression of the disease. It was like day and night. I woke up one day, and my vision was completely different from the day before. So now, today, me and my sister are about the same. We have the same amount of vision lost, and our disease has stabled, and it's leveled out, so that's good news. Some troubles I've had with my disease is reading things like small print, certain things like price tags and text on phone, and reading books is really difficult for people with my disease. And also faces, seeing faces from far away, it's hard to recognize a face if you knew the person. So not being able to see certain facial features to recognize the person, it's very difficult. Also, driving is very difficult as well. You have a special or restricted license for people with this disease. As far as the disease goes, people who have like a more progression on the disease, they don't have their license at all. But mine and my sister's disease is very mild, so we still are able to have our license with restrictions and using accommodations. That goes into the accommodations portion, where we have something called the bioptic lens, and this is my bioptic lens that I use while driving, and it's required for people with my disease to have this lens. And what it is you have a pair of frames, and the frames aren't a prescription at all, it's just a plastic frame, and then you have a telescope on the eye that is the better eye, and my eye is my right eye, my sister's eye is my left eye. So we have a telescope that's a big magnifier, and what you do is you wear it while driving, and you look out the bottoms of the lenses, and anytime you need to read a street sign or see anything, like a light or a signal, you just tilt your head down and you can see directly out of the telescope, and it makes it really convenient and easy for driving and easy to see street signs, and it makes it really easy for us to drive just like anybody else would. Also, another accommodation I have is something called my Pebble. It's a magnifier that magnifies things like paper, books that you need to see, like something like a price tag. You just put it on there and it's a digital magnifier, so you can see it perfectly and crystal clear, so it's also very helpful. My disease is very troubling sometimes. It's hard to really accommodate myself and be independent, but I've learned to strive with my disease, and I enjoy being independent because of it, and I enjoy the help from my family and the support as well. If you guys have any questions or concerns about my disease, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I appreciate you guys coming out to listen to my speech, and thank you very much.